Okay, so I have, as I said on blog, I received my back to basic bases, and I've got one 30mm base there, and I've also got a 30mm base here. I've received my MDP bases. I bought some MDP bases, and the MDP bases are nowhere near as nicely sculpted as the back to basic bases, but the back to basic bases do work out more expensive. They do come from Australia, so you have to pay more shipping. You pay about £8 shipping for about 300g weight of base for the back to basic stuff, whereas the MDP are £2 for 250g. I think that's about right. I'll update it on my blog in writing. And the bases, 10 of these 30mm bases, these MDP ones here, these are £4, and these 10 of these bases work out at about £5.50 once you do the exchange rates for Australian dollars. So the main differences are, it's a different type of resin, this one. These MDP ones are a slightly different type of resin. What you do notice is there's a lot less detail. I am comparing, these are snow bases, the MDP bases are snow bases, and the back to basics bases are forest bases, but I chose the bases that I'm comparing are, one's got a tree on there, a tree stump on there with tree roots, and this one also got a tree stump on it. And now if you look at the tree stump on the back to basics base, you can see that it's got, oh come on, focus fast on that, it's got some nice leaves on it, and it shows all the different creases on the bark, and the base itself obviously has all different bits on it around the base here, and and what I noticed with the MDP bases was, I don't think you can actually see it, but around here it looks like there's fingerprints in it, just tiny little lines. Now I don't know what the difference will be once they're painted up, but certainly I won't be able to paint as much detail on this as I do this. And then when you look at this, will it focus? You can see there's no fine detail of the bark itself. So I'll probably have to go for like a burnt out stump or something like that with this. But it is a snow base, and so I'm going to put snow powder on it, so that should hide a lot of that sort of texture problems there. You're going to see more of these back to basics 30mm bases later on when I start doing my pig burrowers. If I show you, I'm going to show you all the MDP bases. I mean, for the price, they're not horrific, but they're just, in comparison to the back to basics bases, I think they're not as good. But then obviously the back to basics ones are more expensive. So here are the rest of the MDP bases. There's another one. I'll get all these down. Okay, it's got another one there. There's again another stump on there. It's just it's not got the deep. Oh, sorry. It's not got the detail on it. They're like, nice cut there. Look. It's not got the detail on it I'd like. Really. You know, I could have done very similar with the original black base and some green stuff, but again, like I said, at £4 for 10, probably save you quite a lot of time doing some basing, you know, applying green stuff and that sort of thing. Anyway, so there you go.